disguise my voice.
Good afternoon. How's your day so far? I hope you're getting comfortable here.
I'm just starting to get used to the place. Thank you for asking.
What made you come into treatment?
Oh, well, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired.
What was your living situation before you arrived here?
I was homeless, couch surfing from one friend's to another's house.
That must have been real hard on you.
Yeah, it was.
What is the most important issue you'd like to address today?
Well, I can't seem to get off drugs, and I've tried so many times.
How many times have you been in treatment?
I've only been to detoxes, never to long-term treatment. I think I must have been to 20 detoxes.
Okay. Have you ever been evaluated for mental health issues?
No, I've never been checked out for mental health.
Do you know anyone in your family that's had mental health issues?
No, not that I know of.
Would you like to get a schedule? Would you like me to schedule an appointment for you?
Oh, I'd like that, thank you.
Do you have a primary care physician? Excuse me.
No, I don't think I can remember if I do or not.
Do you mind if I send you down the street? He's a good doctor.
Oh, that sounds fine, yeah, thank you.
Okay. I must ask you this question. Have you ever tried to hurt or kill yourself? Or had thoughts of killing yourself?
No.
Are you on any medications at the present time?
Oh, yeah, 80 milligrams of methadone a day, and I want to get off it as soon as possible.
So you're on 80 milligrams of methadone right now, and you want to get off of it. That's what you're telling me.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll work with that. We'll start out that. That's the starting point, okay?
Okay, that sounds good to me.
How long have you been using drugs? And what was the first time you used drugs?
Oh, I must have been about 12 years old. I found out where my dad stashed his pot. I took it, went into the woods with my friends, and I got high. Then me and my friends started to drink and smoke weed almost every day.
Wow. How did you get involved with heroin?
Oh, I got in a car accident and hurt my back. The doctor put me on oxycodone for the last 4 years. Then he just cuts me off, and I found heroin. The day he cut me off, they closed his office and took his doctor's license away from him.
Oh, that must have been traumatic for you, was it?
Oh, gosh, yeah. Oh, gosh.
Okay. Wow. I know. Wow. They took his license away? And what kind of drugs did you use? Coke, crystal meth, fentanyl, pot, alcohol?
All of them. But mainly fentanyl in the last 6 months.
So you used all of them drugs?
Oh, yeah, every single one.
Okay. Have you ever been in treatment before?
Nope, not that long-term type treatment.
Okay, well, you're in treatment now for long-term.
Okay, that sounds good to me.
Do you bother your mother or father? Do both your mother and father use drugs? Excuse me.
My mom, she died of an overdose. My dad smokes weed and drinks every day.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, they're not in good shape, I can tell you that.
Okay. Do you have any legal issues?
No.
Okay. Do you have any brothers or sisters?
No brothers or sisters at all.
It must have been kind of strange for you with no brothers and sisters and all by yourself, but okay. Did you complete high school?
Oh, yeah, just barely.
Okay. How did your mom pass? You said an overdose?
Yeah, she OD'd about 2 years ago. I haven't been the same since.
Okay. I can understand that. Do you have a history of or past or present of sexual abuse at all?
Nope.
Okay. Have you ever witnessed any violence in the past?
Oh, yeah. My mom beat my dad. My father beat my mother good.
Oh, wow, I'm sorry to hear that. That must have been shell shocking to you.
Oh gosh, yeah, that was pretty traumatic. That's why I used to go out in the woods with my friends to party, drink, and smoke weed, get away from all that beating stuff.
Okay. What do you want to change about yourself?
Mostly, I just want to get clean and sober. I want to get back to work and start my life fresh.
Okay, that sounds like a good idea. So, what do you think your strengths are?
Oh, my strengths? Oh, I don't know. I listen well when talked to in the right tone of voice.
Okay, is there anything else relevant or important that I should know about you?
No, I don't think so. Not right now, anyhow.
Okay. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna go through some stuff here I got here. I got a 12-step program lined up for you, and I'm going to we're going to work with you on a 12-step program. The reason why I would say 12-step program is because most people who do the 12-step program work steps and go through the steps, and it really works for them, and there's a lot more recovery rate. And is that okay with you? But this listen to me. In this program, it consists of a lot of things you're going to have to do. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
All right, that's fine with me. If it's going to work, I'm going to do it. Because I
Okay.
want to change.
Okay. That sounds good to me. Have you ever had a sponsor before?
Sponsor? Well, no. Why would I want a sponsor? I'm not an influencer. I'm not out to, like make any money promoting products. No, I don't have a sponsor.
Okay. No. The kind of sponsor I'm talking about is not the kind that pays you to promote their products. The sponsor that I'm talking about is a person, not a company. He or she is someone who will help you through the 12 steps of Alcoholics Anonymous or Narcotics Anonymous. Are you willing to get a sponsor?
Oh, I guess so. Do I have to find one by myself?
Yes, yeah, you're gonna find one by yourself. But here's the thing: when you're looking for a sponsor, it's a tough thing. I'm gonna say, yes, I better get someone who you trust, who you want to emulate and be like. You know what I mean? You see something in a meeting, and you want to be like him because he's got good recovery. What usually happens is that clients will go to a meeting or two, or probably hear someone talk about their own past experiences and realize that they identify with the person and want to duplicate the recovery that they have achieved.
Oh, yeah, that sounds doable. I'll do that.
Okay, that's a positive. Most people don't want to put their business out in the street with other people, so they go. So actually, it's not easy to get a sponsor. They are going to make a big commitment if they take you on as a sponsee. You have to get in touch with them every day, at least by phone. You have to let them know how your day's going, what you have done, how you're feeling, and whether you've had any moments or any thoughts about using drugs that day.
Oh, wow. I don't know about that. I think about doing drugs all day long. Is the sponsor going to dump me once I tell him that?
No, he won't dump you. He won't dump you. He's just here to listen. He's a sounding board for you, okay? Because they've made a commitment to you. They'll help you get through these tough times. And you've made a commitment to them to be honest, forthright, and stay clean. Your sponsor will not be able to be effective unless he knows the truth and everything that's going on with you.
Oh, damn. I'm not sure I can do all that.
Which part of all sounds most intimidating?
Okay, you mean I gotta call this guy every single day, no matter how I'm feeling, or how busy I am with other stuff, or even if I'm high?
That's what's recommended, and that's what they do in the program. But whatever you feel comfortable doing is what you'll end up doing. Because everything in this process is going to be your decision. I'm not going to force nothing on you. These are simple suggestions. I'm just giving you suggestions. You don't have to do anything I'm telling you. This is just a suggestion because it works. in the past for other people, and that's why I'm suggesting it to you.
Yeah, I can see that this is why you might think it's going to work, but it sounds like what you're saying is that I have to be in a 12-step program, I have to have a sponsor, and what if I decide I hate the program and I end up really not liking my sponsor at all? Am I going to get dumped then?
No. You can change your sponsor at any time. That's the main reason you need to pick your own sponsor. Be picky. Don't have to pick them right away. Take your time picking a sponsor. Find somebody you can get along with and talk to people after meetings and groups. Okay? As far as getting dumped from a 12-step program, I've never seen anybody get dumped from the program. That will never happen. We don't have a program that dumps people. The reason why they don't dump people is because they'll even let you come in the meeting drunk, but they'll put you in the corner just so they can talk to you and sober you up. Okay? So it sounds a lot to tackle, but see what you're going to do.
Okay, well that sounds a little better.
Okay. All I suggest for you is that you give it a try. And if you don't like it, we'll try something else. Is that okay?
Well, okay, but have you ever seen someone like me who's never joined either AA or NA, has not had a sponsor, who's still recovered from addiction and has not gone back?
You know what? I'm going to tell you the honest to God truth. Yes. Okay? I have. But not many people. And the people who don't use a 12-step program and don't get a sponsor or put the work in the program, who are still clean, are usually miserable people. I call them a dry drunk because they're miserable and they don't get along with people. They're very angry, snapping. They don't have a quality of life. By working the steps, you don't just work the steps today, you work them every day. You know what I mean? And many people that don't do the steps program usually go off the deep end. It's a matter of time. When you give up both drugs and alcohol, you're going to need to talk to people and at least one trusted person. Because you are going to be facing plenty of problems, that's just life problems. They don't go away.
Okay, well, I'm willing to try anything to get clean and sober.
Well, that's great, because if you want to stay clean and sober, you must make a commitment to change and be willing to do things that you've never done before and willing to help you in recovery.
Well, within reason, I guess I'm willing to put the work in. You say I can change my mind at any time, so... but that's something like those subscription services. They say you can cancel at any time, then you really can't cancel because there's no way to do it,
Listen.
Well, I'll put the work in, though. I promise I will.
Okay, that sounds great, because the way I look at it is you volunteered and put yourself into this program. Okay? You brought yourself here. You're starting your own recovery. Okay? That sounds great. Is there anything else you would like to we do for you in recovery?
Well, nothing that I can think of right now.
Okay. Well.
But I would like to get a job in my own place. I think I've already mentioned that, but that's kind of the basics of being a person in this society, right?
Okay. Well, what we're going to do is just going to set some small-term goals for you. Okay? And when you mean small-term goals, is the first thing I would ask you to do for me, as being your counselor, I would like to see you go to meetings. Being in this program, you will be going to at least 3 meetings to 4 meetings a week.
4 meetings a week?
Yes.
My goodness. Why don't you just move the meetings to wherever I'm sleeping?
Well, it's part of the beginning of recovery. The first 90 days, you usually do a meeting a day, but I'm just putting you on 4 meetings a week because you've never been in it. But
Okay.
Well, that's a short-term goal. Okay. Your long-term goals, I'm trying to get you long-term goals like housing. Right now, we are setting up some short-term goals. We'll complete them. We'll set some more goals next week. First, this week, I just want you to go to meetings. find yourself a sponsor if you can, and just at least try, and we'll see how that works.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a shot.
I feel like you'll do fine here. Just remember, baby steps, okay? I'll see you next week, same day, same time, if that's okay with you. So if you need anything, my door's always open, and if it's closed, knock on the door, and I'll answer it. I'd really like to thank you for have a great day, and things are going to work out just right for you. Just put the work in, okay?
Okay, I'll do it. Thank you for everything. See you
Okay.
next week.
Thank you very much.